talking about. See, we have Sedgehun and Ragna. Sancles going for Sigrid. A good choice, if I may say so myself. Sedge is already at 30%. That's the experience you get from playing Sedge, I guess. Not enough stuff to defend on the south. Because swords went up and, you know, swords. It's kind of curious. Did you catch up yet? Yeah, it's good.
Okay, I think everything's set up. I'm just not sure about the audio.
Hang on, I'm just gonna peek and have some echo and stuff. Hang on, just gonna peek and have some echo and stuff. Okay, so I sound robotic.
Yeah, your sound is a bit weird.
Let me try to fix that real quick. Alright. Have a lot of harpies on Sancles' side, even though he's down on income right now.
Yeah, audio now should be good.
Nice. Tell me if it ever drops down to put it back.
Oh, okay. No, but now it's good. Now there's no stops.
Right.
Well, the game advanced quite a lot while I was setting stuff up.
Yeah. Sedge went for a more center opening where basically you get to attack the middle village and you reinforce before, so there's kind of some trade-offs. The trade-off is you get less early income. The advantage is that you get more groove, and the village in front, where the front is less weakened down by reinforcement. So I guess it's a trade-off. It's working out for Sedge right now.
Yeah, indeed, he seems to have quite a big advantage right now.
Yeah, Sancles is kind of lacking activity south, which is kind of weird considering Sedge had few units down there. I guess he got scared by the harpy. Because he had no anti-air. Oh, going in.
That is brave indeed. He does have a larger force on that side of the map at least. But without this commander, I don't know if that's a good play.
I mean, he does have pikes, but he's kind of exposing himself, like...
Yeah.
And Sedge is about to get Ragna groove.
Yeah. I think it's pretty much just gonna be Sedge counterattacking right now. I don't know if Sedge is willing to give any ground there. I don't even think he needs it. He can just start picking off stuff at the edges.
Yeah, if he only just like takes out a mage and a sword and builds groove and keeps like far away from the pikes for this turn, that's a pretty good option, I think.
Yeah. He also can move the other mage forward a bit, and if he gets something that has good movement on the racks, like a knight or something, he can even reinforce after. So he really doesn't need to give him a lot of space. He should probably just be charging groove, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I mean, he is lower on units technically speaking, because there's two harpies. But
Yeah, but I think that's
yeah,
about to
since
change.
he gets a first hit and he has groove, so
Yeah, yeah. No,
yeah, pretty much.
I think
Oh,
the
nice.
unit count difference was really just about the being player two.
Mm, well, the thing is, like, they both bring forces from one barracks, but there was a tower involved on one side. But that was a pretty devastating attack, I'd say. Like,
That's
he
a
didn't need
mild way
to
to
go.
put it.
He didn't need to go halfway, like I was saying. He just, he just went in.
Yeah, yeah. This is what Sedge does. He's very aggressive. Probably because he's so used to playing Sedge, and he kind of needs to hit stuff a lot to get his groove as soon as possible. So he's very
Actually,
used to going in.
like an interesting comparison between Sedge and Ragna is that when they groove, they deal a lot of damage to enemy units, but Sedge has an extra movement to get to safety after he does his stuff, where Ragna doesn't. So we'll see if his experience playing Sedge is gonna bite him back while playing Ragna.
Yeah. Now this is the problem that we were talking earlier. Why we were saying maybe pick off stuff at the edges instead of going in, because obviously the spearman counterattack was going to be devastating.
Yep, and well, now since there's only like one healthy mage left, he can even hold back the harpy a bit. But I still think this favors Sedge. Ragna could also like walk down and jump down to if Sigrid exposes herself. That would be a quick way to end the match.
Let me. Well, that kind of depends on where you leave Sigrid, yeah, because he has two knights.
Of course, but I guess Sigrid doesn't have groove yet, so there's no need to overextend her.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Nah, and Sigrid is completely safe now.
Yeah, Sigrid isn't very active either.
He basically has no groove yet. Turn 8,
I mean,
not even half.
Sigrid basically like decapped a village, and that's all she did. If you consider Ragna, she decapped a village, she killed 2 units, and she's now got groove. So Sedge definitely getting more value out of his commander.
Absolutely.
That isn't Sedge.
He's probably taking a bit, just thinking about using or not using his groove. This knight is completely outside.
If he wants to keep fighting these spikes, he probably needs to. Otherwise, he can just walk away from them to another point.
And a groove like here would probably hit every unit, right?
Oh, well.
Yep, exactly. I was pointing at it. Because that's the perfect spot, because now you can crit with a sword on the top pikeman, and the mage can kill the other one. So, like, I wouldn't have done it this way, but it works.
I mean, he just needs to weaken the enemy army a lot. And here the problem of Ragna dying after she grooves isn't much of a problem, because the entire army's dead.
Yeah, he has nothing left, so he's very safe.
That's the ideal Ragna situation. You kill everything.
That's the dream. That's literally the Ragna dream. You groove and everything dies.
He didn't hit the HQ though. I'm disappointed.
Not enough value, damn it.
9 out of 10 could be better.
Could be better, indeed. No, our player here is really in a bad spot. Like, Sancles really needs to think about how he's gonna defend the top. Because Sedge is clearly getting ready to just destroy him. You already created another knight.
I don't think, like, yeah, he's preparing to knight the HQ. I don't think Sedge will, like, overextend and lose his commander.
Oh, there's no way that's happening.
To the HQ push.
Yeah, there's no way that's happening. He's way too used to playing a commander that needs to be in melee of everything. That's probably one of his best qualities. He's probably just gonna play it safe, try to clear around the headquarter, get the knights ready to attack, and then the next turn finish it off.
I'm trying to think about what Sancles could do.
And that's definitely not how to do it.
I think he probably should have reinforced that pike backwards.
I think Sedge now might be tempted to actually just start hitting the headquarters. Because I think he can clear everything there, right?
Yeah, I'm wondering if we're gonna see like a rifle come out. Because like Sancles, if he doesn't do anything that basically gets a bit of tempo,
yeah, I think this is a 2-turn kill. Yeah, I think this is a 2-turn kill right now. Because he can ignore the spear, just use the mage to clear the spear. This sword clears something down here. The knight just comes here and demolishes the mage.
The knight can crit the spear.
I don't know if that's needed, but yeah. I would just use the knight to get rid of this mage and just get some damage in here and pull the stuff in. Because he doesn't really need to do anything else.
Okay, just charging up.
Yeah.
Wargroove again? Why not?
He's just playing it safe.
He's not rushing.
Yeah. No, he's very far ahead, so he doesn't really need to rush.
Yep, but well, I guess he doesn't need to risk that much, but could do. I don't know.
I think it would have been flashier, and we would have preferred it.
I mean, he's pressuring enough by just killing everything around the HQ.
Oh yeah, he's guaranteeing, instead of winning in 2 turns, he's guaranteeing he wins in 3 or something like that. Has a commentator that I really like used to say, when you get ahead, just get more ahead.
Makes sense.
Yeah. People focus way too much on winning immediately, and sometimes you just need to get more advantages. So it becomes inevitable.
Well, it can be... I mean, if you forget about like win conditions that can happen fast, Wargroove is a game where you can get punished really quick, so...
Oh yeah, a small distraction with your commander will get you a loss really easily in this game, which is heartbreaking to say the least.
Which is very fun.
To watch, it's awesome.
Well, I mean, that's how. It's because Wargroove is like this that we can say like, oh yeah, maybe Shu will lose to someone, you know?
Yeah,
Otherwise, it would be quite more unlikely.
Shu prepares really well for the matches. I think that's one of the things that sets him apart. He usually knows very well what he's going to do in a match, uh, which sets him apart of a lot of people. Having said that, I think there are quite a few players in the community that are way more creative with their plays. Um, People like Sneaky Dragon, for example, even Sedge, that sometimes surprise him and they get wins out of him because of it. Because he prepares stuff a lot and he feels robotic in a good way. Like you just know more or less what he's going to do. You just can't avoid it because he's doing it so well. But he's
I see.
definitely not unbeatable.
Oh, I see. The harpy can go hit the knight. Well, both knights really, but
I don't really see what Sancles is trying to do here. He's in a really complicated position.
yeah, he's just trying to get what he can where he can.
Trying to get value, yeah.
Because if he just falls back, then nothing's gonna go his way. But if he keeps trading, then the unit count lead is gonna waterfall. It's a pretty bad situation. Because when you're behind, you basically always have to trade in, well, more efficiently than your opponents. And the more you're behind, the more you have to.
And the harder it is because you have less stuff.
Exactly.
Also, it's not like Sankles is pressuring on one side while being pressured on the other, which is a more standard situation on the map. It kind of feels like Sedge is pressuring him on all sides.
Sancles has a bit more units in the center, I'd say. So, like if you look at his harpy at the center, it's positioned to be able to crit something that would attack the HQ. So
Yeah,
he's got some options, but you just have to wonder if it'll be enough. Because right now, if Ragna just or anything else hits the HQ, there's only that harpy to hit because the pikes are too far away for now.
yeah. And Sedge is doing some stuff that I don't understand. Like, is he playing with his food right now? Because he's ignoring the HQ. He's going like, I'm gonna kill everything on the map.
I mean, he took out that harpy, which was kind of defending the HQ, I guess, but he's just pushing his lead more, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
He's also setting up his knights for crits, so it's not that bad.
Does this one crit? 3, 6? Yeah. There's one knight that is able to crit.
Mm. Sancles has been saving up a little bit of money. I think he's planning to make a dragon or something to try to get some tempo out of it.
Mm.
I think a golem wouldn't be too bad here because well, it's a tanky unit, so it wouldn't be like killed like all the rest has been so fast.
Yeah.
I don't think the dragon's likely, since there's so many mages. I mean, there's already 3 mages, so the dragon would be zoned out
Yeah.
pretty fast.
On this map, I really like Golem to defend the HQ in this kind of situation. He's too far behind to make any difference, and he's completely dead now that he put his a spearman like this. But yeah, a golem here I think is a better defensive solution because the dragon is exactly how you said it. Like, as soon as it attacked something, it would die the next turn. So, not actually an efficient trade.
Well, the golem versus dragon debate when you're behind and you need tempo is basically how I see it is you go if there's no anti-air you go dragon obviously.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
But there's still a small argument for going dragon because it has more potential to kill the commander.
Yeah, but you're kind of betting your opponent will make a huge mistake.
Yeah, well, sometimes you just have to, you know.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
gotta
really
trust
like
in
the
your
rifle.
opponent.
I don't think I like the rifle because like knights are gonna be what's gonna hit the HQ.
I don't think he noticed he was dead if he places his units like this. Like leaving the HQ with 3 spots to attack. Like there's no way he survives this. I don't even think he should be creating with the knight actually, because he could just do the exactly, like Ragna can do the hit and go way overboard.
Oh, I think we're about to see some
massive trolling.
Some kill count rigging.
I think we're gonna see Sedge flexing for sure. Now the ultimate flex is to be able to kill the headquarters and just kill the commander instead. Where you go like, I could have chosen how to kill you.
Yeah, just goes for HQ.
Yeah.
And
GG.
that was Sedgehun's Ragna.
Yeah.
Pretty fast at getting groove, pretty efficient.